A very good afternoon and a warm welcome to our latest Abarth 595 Competizione. This vehicle was purchased directly from Marcus, the car's only owner. It has two services by Monza Sport, including a recent service a few days ago. That was a large second service including spark plugs, and because it has a BCM lifetime filter, you don't need to change that, you just clean that. And the pollen filter, spark plugs, engine oil, all being carried out, and brake fluid by Monza Sport, the authorised Abarth service centre. Very nice car in Gara white, 20 on a 70, December 20, still under warranty with Abarth for another 12 months, 11,500 miles, 2 keys, and those of you that love your Abarth, you're going to love the spec on this car. It has the Super Sports matte black finished alloys, an upgrade, Beats Hi-Fi audio, subwoofer and speakers, a limited slip differential, that's the big one. Very rare indeed, over £1,000 to have that put onto the car from new, from the build, from the factory. Also a dash delete, which had the carbon fibre dash delete, again factory fitted, and these beautiful GT Seatbelt seats, 70th edition, which is a combination of Alcantara and leather. And when you choose those seats, which is almost £700 upgrade from the standard Seatbacks, or Seatbelts even, you get door cards which are also trimmed in a leather in sort of trim. And whether it's full leather, I don't know, but it looks it. But then again, who knows these days? It's probably a Folks leather. Beautiful car. We've just simply detailed the car to our normal standards, so it's had a single stage machine polish and a ceramic infused wax has been applied to all the car's bodywork. And just to finish it off, we added to mimic the genuine Abarth side stripe, we've added one of those in black, which I just think absolutely kills the car. It makes it look dead gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous, should I say. So when I say kills the car, it kills it. The looks are superb, absolutely superb. The odd stone chip which we've touched in, and I mean the odd stone chip, the Gara white is another option when you buy the car brand new, £350. So options totaling well over 2,000, getting on for £3,000 on this car. A beautiful car, 2 keys as I've mentioned, and looking absolutely spectacular. Just give you a brief look inside from the passenger door, absolutely gorgeous. And these Seatbelt seats, we've got a combination of Alcantara and leather here, and at the back, just there at the back, nice bolsters. Obviously you get the Seatbelt tab. Scorpion adorns the recliner. There is the carbon fibre dash which goes all across the front of the car. Beats Hi-Fi, you've got the emblems. I have included some pictures of the emblems, and when you turn the Hi-Fi screen on, it does light up Beats audio. BCM lifetime filter, that's fitted in the car. There is a box that came in which contains the original factory fitted air filter. That's a dealer fit on the Competizione for those of you that may not be aware of it. So when the car comes into the UK, goes to the dealer, gets PDI'd, the dealer then fits a BMC, not BCM, BMC air filter. Not going to show too well inside because it's very dark in the Abarth, isn't it? The darker seats and the headlining, so you might get some idea of what it looks like from the back. Sits 4 people comfortably. You have a subwoofer under the boot, and then you have the record Monza exiting from the sports diffuser at the rear in the horizontal form, not the vertical form. It's caused a little bit of controversy. They have changed the way that the Monzas exit on some of the models, the F595s in particular, but on this Competizione it is in the horizontal, not vertical design exit. Super Sports, all unmarked and fitted with Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tyres. all in great condition. As I say, we have all the service data, not just the service book stamp, but we also have the hard paper copies of the receipts. The last service was just short of £500, so somebody is going to get a superb vehicle here. We do have a Monza yellow comp on a 71 plate, pretty standard car, but nevertheless a very good price. So have a look on our website if you fancy something even newer than this. We do have a 71 plate 1,000 mile Monza yellow comp available, and my car will be available in the next few months when my new car arrives. That's a 70 plate like this in Compavolo, and that's a standard 145, but it has got the sunroof, it has got CarPlay and 7-inch screen plus rear privacy, red pack and upgraded wheels. And then Callum, my colleague's car, is also coming up for sale, so keep your eyes open for those cars. And as some of you will know, we do sponsor the Abarth UK Facebook Owners Club. We do partake in comments on the page, and we go to the events. We went to this year's annual jamboree with nearly 500 Abarth owners in the Midlands, and we also attended last year's as well. And it's a cracking day, so if you haven't been or you're thinking about going, please get yourself there for 23. It's usually about June, July, nice and warm, not like it is today, -6. So let's jump in the car, hop in the car. It's 11,500 miles, it's absolutely guaranteed. There are no smells inside the car, there never are in our cars. We don't buy cars that have carried animals or have been smoked inside, so please only offer us cars that haven't been smoked in or haven't carried animals. Nothing against smokers or animals, it takes so long to rid the car of the odours that animals and cigarette smoke causes. With the comp you get the digital climate. There's your air conditioning, of course. When I say digital climate, you can digitally set the temperature, it holds it at that temperature, quite useful. And it's digital, as you can see. Sport button, that lights up the dial, the turbo boost dial, and changes the display on there, and just basically gives you another option if you wish to accelerate that bit quicker and to exit in it and enter corners that little bit quicker and exit them. And then you'd use the sport button, but please only do so when it's safe and you're familiar with what the sport button affords you. It opens up an active valve in the record Monza, and the rest, well, you just puts a huge smile on your face, and you can then hear the Monza even more from inside the car. 5-speed gearbox, that hasn't changed. It's 180 brake horsepower. There's the Beats audio emblems on both sides. Just a beautiful. Now these, probably not going to show you the seats as much as I could with the darkness inside here, but they're absolutely gorgeous, well worth the £700 option to upgrade from the standard. Apple CarPlay, so it's cable operated, and I've got Apple CarPlay up on there. You can also have with that Google Maps, of course, and you can set the home screen. That's just sort of default setting. It's also Android Auto, so if you have an Android phone you will also be able to get the benefit of the screen as well. So that's it. I think that's suede, Alcantara suede. I think it's Alcantara, sorry, Alcantara dash top and steering wheel sections, two at 25 past and 25 and 5 and 5 past the hour, and then you've got the leather effect at 1/4 and 1/4 past the hour. Voice activation for controls for the sat nav and navigation, and you can receive a call and reject a call from the switches there on the side. 11538, absolutely spot on. It's available now from Cheshire Cars in Crewe in Cheshire, and we've been delivering cars all around the country for 12 years. You don't have to have the car delivered, you can come here to Cheshire Cars HQ. Excuse me one moment. And you can come and see the car, take a test drive of it, bring your friends along or your mechanic. But every vehicle that we sell, and we've sold thousands, not just Abarths of course, but we've sold literally thousands of vehicles over 27 years in business, and each one of them is hand-picked and prepared to the very, very highest and best standards that are possible. Just to wash a car down takes between 3 and 5 hours, depending on how dirty and how many contaminants are in the bodywork. So delivery is available. It's £1 per mile, and that's to your door from here. Car finance is available, car PCP is available, and also fair part exchange. We also purchase cars, so if you have a car to sell, we can arrange to come to your house and pay you by bank transfer and remove your car from your drive. And that is www.webuyyourcar365.co.uk. Well, that's David Bilsborough. This is Cheshire Cars. This is the 70 plate Abarth Competizione in Gara white, available from us now in Crewe in Cheshire. Have a fantastic day, and we hope to hear of you very, very soon indeed. Thank you.